Good morning, students. Yesterday we are learned practice set 1.2, 1.1, and then we are going to learn 1.2 also we are completed, and then we will start practice set 1.3. Okay. So see, in the practice set, sorry, 1.2 two problem is remains. So that we are first completed. So in the practice set 1.2, the question number 4 and question number 4, 5, 6, that three problem we are learn. We must be study that three problems 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we are going to learn problem number 4 first. So see here, what is the problem number 4? AB is equal to 5 centimeter, BP is equal to 2 centimeter, AP is equal to 3.4 centimeter. Compare the segment. What they are said? Compare. They are said compare. Compare means what? Compare means who is greater, who is smaller. That is called compare. Means suppose, see, I will see one of the example or two related to you. Suppose Ramesh get 90 marks, Suresh get 95 marks, and Samir get 70 marks. So, we who is get greater marks, the who is get maximum number, that is get greater marks. Such a way, here, whose length is greater, that segment is greater. Okay, whose length is greater, that segment is greater. So, AB is equal to 5, BP is equal to 2, and AP is equal to 3.4. So, which number is greater number here? 5. So, AB is the greater. Then which number after 5? AP. And after that BP. Okay. So that is called as the compare. Compare means we are write the numbers who is smaller and who is greater. So here is what is given. That must be write you, and here is you write solution, and you write here information which is given to you. So that information you can mention here. Okay. So the distance a length of AB is equal to 5 centimeter, length of BP is equal to 2 centimeter, length of AP is equal to 3.4 centimeter. So you are comparing the number, then AB is the greatest side and BP is the smallest side. So how can we write? We can write such a way. 2. 2 is smaller than 3.4. 3.4 is smaller than 5. So 2 is the smallest and 5 is the largest. So here is write the numbers. So 2 having which segment? BP. So here write BP. 3.4 having which segment? AP. So here is write AP. Then 5 having which segment? AB. So here is write AB. Such a way. So see, length of BP, because BP is too smaller than length 3.4 length of AP. So it is smaller than 5 3.4. So 5 is length of AB. So the longest side length is AB and smallest side is the BP. So we can write such a way, BP is smaller than AP, AP is smaller than AB. So this is called as compare. As you understand, this is very simple. Only which number is greater, which number is smaller, check it and write the sequence. If you don't understand, I will again explaining you. AB is 5 centimeter, BP is 2 centimeter, AP is 3.4 centimeter. So smallest number is 2. So 2 is smaller than 3.4. 3.4 is smaller than 5. So 2 is BP. So I write here BP. 3.4 is AP. So I write here AP. 5 is AB. So I write here AB. So smallest BP. So segment BP smaller than AP. AP is smaller than AP. Such a way we are comparing. Then this is the problem number 5. Write the answer to the following questions and with reference to figure. So here is they are showing the figure, and with help of that figure, whatever be the questions asked to you, that all questions answer you must be find out. So here is first we can write all the questions which is given to us. So here is, I think, 6 problem is given to us. So first they are said, write the name of the opposite ray of the RP. So see, this is the RP. This is the ray that started from R and going towards this direction. Ray means one side is unlimited. So RP, so this side is unlimited. So this is the ray RP. So This ray RP going towards which direction? Right hand side direction. They want opposite. So your starting point is R. So write the opposite ray. Opposite ray is RS. Then another opposite ray is RT. So opposite ray of RP is RS and another is RT also. And if here having any points, then they are also opposite ray of RP. But there is not given point. So the opposite ray of RP, that RP is going to the right hand side. So opposite ray are going to the left hand side. So this is first RS, second is the RT. Okay. So name of the opposite ray is written here. Then I will explain it with help of the diagram, and afterwards we can solve this. How can they solve? That can be right. But as you understand opposite ray of RP, how you find out? See, R is the starting point and this portion is unlimited because ray one side is unlimited. So this is the RP, this side is unlimited, they can be increased so on. Okay, so this is going to the right hand side. So I want to write the opposite ray, so we can write to the left hand side. So when you are going to the left hand side, you can see the first point is RS. So it is the first ray is RS, second ray is RT. So this is the opposite ray. As you understand, opposite means what? If you are going to the right, then opposite going to the left, and starting point remain as it is. Is that clear? Then we are going to the second problem. Write the intersection set ray PQ and ray RP. Intersection means what? Intersection. Intersection means common thing. Common thing between any two things, that is called as the intersection. What I say? Intersection. So what is the meaning of intersection? Intersection means whatever is the common between two things, that is called as the intersection. So I want to write the intersection of ray PQ. So see, it is the P, this ray PQ. Means this side they are increasing so many times. Means undefinite increasing. Because ray means one side it is unlimited. So PQ is said, so P is the starting point and this side is unlimited. So it is the ray PQ. They can be increased such a way. Then there is the another ray they are given, ray RP. So see, this is the ray RP. So this is the end starting point of R, and here is RP. They can be increased so many times. So this ray RP can be passed from ray PQ also. So they are said whatever be the intersection of ray PQ and ray RP, that can be easily found out. See, PQ, P is the starting point and that can be increased so many times. Then ray RP, R is the starting point and at the point P they can increase as it is. So see, here is RP can be increased and that can be passed on the PQ, and PQ ray is already given. So this PQ ray is the intersection of ray PQ and ray RP. Is that clear? कळलं का? ज्यांना नसेल कळलं त्यांच्यासाठी आपण मराठीत सांगूया की हा PQ रे आहे. रे म्हणजे कसा असतो? तो एका साईडला अनलिमिटेड असतो. आता एका साईडला अनलिमिटेड असतो बोलल्यानंतर तुम्हाला शंका येईल की कोणत्या साईडला अनलिमिटेड असतो. जर आपण PQ लिहिलं तर P हा कॉन्स्टंट असतो, त्या साईडला तो वाढत नाही. PQ मग तो Q साईडला किती वाढतो? अनलिमिटेड असतो. म्हणून ही PQ रे can be increases as so long. Then here is the ray RP. So R is the starting point and this P is the unlimited portion. So from starting point, P is the unlimited, so it can be go from PQ also. So this PQ ray is the intersection, common things between these two. So intersection is PQ. So ray PQ is the intersection. Are you understand? How can we write it? Then see, write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Ray PQ. So it is started from P and it can be increased. Ray PQ. It is unlimited. Then here is ray QR. So see, this is the ray QR. So at R point it is unlimited. See, at Q point it is unlimited. At R point it is unlimited. So it is become a line. So which line is that? QR line is that. Do you understand? How can we get it? See, if you don't understand, I will explain you again. Write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. So first ray PQ. So ray PQ means it is started from 3 points and it can be increased at Q as long as. So it is unlimited portion at Q sides. Then there are another ray, they are said QR. So see, this is the Q is the end point here, starting point here. From Q and R point that can be increases so many times. Why it is increases? Because QR is there. So Q is the starting point and R is the here is unlimited area. So it is unlimited. So at the point R there is the arrow. At the point Q here is the arrow. So both side arrow. That means that it is a line. So line name is you can write QR also or you can write RQ also. Anyone doubts? Such a way, this is the line is the union set because union means combination of PQ and combination of RP. So both are get together. Here is their ray, so here is unlimited. This is also ray, so here is unlimited. So the union is become line. The line is QR or line is RQ set. Then problem number 4. 4. State the ray of which segment QR is the subset. So QR is the subset C. It is the QR. So QR must be subset. So in mathematics, you are already learned subset means what? Subset means all the things, all the elements are present in another set. Then it is called a subset. So see, it is the ray QR. So the ray QR. So this at the point R, they can be increased as long as. So if they are increased as long as, so how many rays are become subset of this? See, it is the QR. So first you are after QR, which ray is there? QS. So ray QS is the subset. Means it is the subset of ray QS because they are having QR. Another which is possible, ray QT. QT is also possible because in that QT they are also having this ray. Okay, so the subsets of QR are segment QR is there. Said segment QR. So this is a segment QR. So subset is first ray QR. Okay. Subset means all elements are present. So whatever be the elements of QR that is present in ray QR. Then another ray QS. So in this ray QS, this QR segment is having. So it is the subset. So ray QS is the possible. Another is the ray QT because in the ray QT segment QR is having. Suppose some of the students don't understand in English, so I will explain it Marathi. What they are said. State the ray which segment QR is subset. QR is the segment. So QR segment it is limited in sides at Q point and R points. So they are said QR is the subsets of who? Subset means all the elements of QR present in that ray. So that is called subset. So first segment instead of segment we write QR. So QR ray is the subset. QR ray is the subset because all the elements Q, P are having there. So QR ray is the subset. Which is another subset? बघा दुसरा कोणता होऊ शकतो? QS होऊ शकतो. का होऊ शकतो QS ray? QS ray सबसेट होऊ शकतो का? कारण QS ray मध्ये Q येतो, P येतो, R येतो. हे सगळे एलिमेंट त्या QS मध्ये येतात. म्हणून QS ray चा आपण हा सबसेट होऊ शकतो. QS चा सेगमेंट QR सबसेट होतो. अजून कोणाचा सबसेट होऊ शकतो बघा. तर QT चा QT रे आहे. या QT रे चा तो सबसेट होऊ शकतो. कारण QT रे मध्ये सुद्धा Q आहे, Q आहे, P आहे आणि R आहे. Are you understand? So it is the subset. Then problem number 5. Write the pair of opposite ray with common end point R. Common end point R. So they want to find the opposite ray. So it is the end point R. So RP. Another is RS. It is possible. See RP opposite ray. So see this is the right hand side RP. This is the left hand side RS. And end point is R. So RP is the one of the ray and opposite ray of the RP is RS, which is another RQ is possible also RQ. Then after RQ which is opposite ray RT. Are you understand? They are said the end point is R means we can take starting point is R and from that R you can write opposite ray. So it is very simple to write opposite ray. First with R you go towards the right hand side. So when you go towards the right hand side, there is the P. So RP is the first opposite ray. That is the right hand side. Then opposite ray of RP is RS. Then another RQ, which is the opposite of RQ, RP. Okay, such a way. Then problem number 6. Write any two ray with common endpoint S. So there is the common endpoint S is required. Here is R they are said. So here is they are said S. So you are started from it. The endpoint is S. So first possibility is SR and then another is ST. So SR and ST is the opposite way. Then SP opposite ray ST. Then SQ opposite ray ST. Because there is no any points. So there is the possibilities. So here is such a way 4, 5, 6. You can write another answer also except what I say to you. Because there is possibility, but I am already explained all the possibilities. See, suppose endpoint is the first is SR, another is ST, another SP, another is ST, another SQ, another is ST. Such a way, the problem number 5 we can explain. I will explain you out with help of diagram. And afterwards, how can you write that can be shown here. So see, this is the first problem. Write the name of the opposite ray of RP. So RP is the opposite ray, you can see here. The RP is the opposite ray. So this is the RP. So RP the opposite ray is RS. Another also which is RQ. Another is which is RT. Okay. Such a way we can write the opposite ray. So here is write ray RS and ray RT. And I will show you another also given there. RS and RT. Then second, write the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. So intersection of ray PQ and ray RP is ray PQ. So see here, answer is ray PQ. Why? That can be I explain with help of diagram and you are understand this. If anyone doubts, then you can ask me. Write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. So ray QR, so at the end, at the point R, they are unlimited, and this ray PQ, so at the point Q, they are unlimited. So there is formation of line. So that is the line QR. So you can say line QR or you can say line RQ also. So this is the union sets. Then problem number 4. State the ray which segment QR is subset. This is also I explain with help of diagram. So which is that? So first ray QR, after that ray QS, ray QT and ray QR. This is written again. So only write ray QR, ray QS and ray QR, ray QS and ray QT and ray RQ. Means they are taken from endpoints RQ. So this is the subsets because segment QR is having in this all rays, so it is subset. काय बोललो ते कळलं का की हा सेगमेंट QR आहे हा सेगमेंट QR पहिल्यांदा रे QR मध्ये पण येतो त्यानंतर हा सेगमेंट QR रे QS मध्ये पण येतो त्यानंतर हा सेगमेंट QR रे QT मध्ये पण येतो त्यानंतर हा सेगमेंट QR रे RQ मध्ये पण येतो ओके such a way. Then problem number 5. Write the pair of opposite ray with common endpoints R. So you can write from R which is that ray. So ray RP and ray RS, ray RQ and ray RT. Such a way. Okay. So from RP, RS, RQ, RT. That is also I explained. Then problem number 6. Write two rays with common endpoint S. So common endpoint S means started from S. It is ST and SR. So I hope that all of the students are understand what I say to you. If anyone doubts, I will again go back and again explain. That can be required only 5 minutes or 4 minutes. But in your mind, there must not having any doubts. So for that, I am again going back and explaining you with help of diagram. So first they are said ray RP opposite. So say ray RP opposite. This is the R. This is going towards the right hand side. So it is the RP. So RP is opposite towards the left hand side RS. Another RQ. Another opposite RT. Are you understand? Then intersection of ray PQ and ray RP. So ray PQ. So it is started from P. So P is fixed, but at the point Q, they can be increases as on. Then there is the ray RP. So this is the R. The R is the starting point. So it is stop unlimited portion. But at point P, this is unlimited. So this RP can be go from PQ also. So intersection is ray PQ. Is that clear? Then third one, union sets of ray PQ and ray QR. So it is the ray PQ. See, started from P and going towards the Q. So it is the ray PQ, and another is the ray PS. Sorry, ray PQ is already here. The started point is P, and here is the Q, that is the unlimited. So that can be go ahead. Then here is the ray QR. So it is started from Q, and this R portion is unlimited. So here is Q point, there is unlimited by PQ, and here is QR, R is unlimited. That means that both portions are unlimited. So it is a line. So we can say union is means which union, PQ union and this RP union. You get line UR, or another way you can say line RQ. Is that clear? Then problem number 5. Sorry, 4. Write the subsets of QR. Subsets of QR means that segment QR is having there, all points having there. So subset means all points must be having there. So first we write ray. So ray QR. Okay, ray QR. It is the first subset. Because in ray QR, Q is having, P is having, R is having. Another possibility, ray RQ. So see, this is the ray RQ, R to Q. So all point is having there. After that ray QS. So in the ray QS, this all point is having there. After that ray QT, all points is having there. So it is the subsets. Then another problem is write the pair of opposite ray with common endpoint R. So endpoint R will started from R. So opposite ray RP, another opposite ray RS, then opposite ray RQ. Okay, RQ. Another opposite ray RT. Such a way you write. Then write any two ray with common endpoint S. So you started from S. So CRS. So it is SR. Then another is ST. It is SP. Another is ST. It is SQ. Another is ST. Such a way you can write. Okay. Then we are going to see the problem number 6, and it is the last problem you want to see in this lecture. So problem number 6, and this exercise is also completed. This is the last problem in this exercise. So see 1.2. Answer the questions with help of figure given below. Okay, with help of diagram they are said you can write the answer which questions they are asked to you. So that answer you want to write. So see, this is the number lines that is given to you. State the point which are equidistant from point B. So this is the point B. So point B is equidistant. See, this is one point. So here also we are eliminate one point. So it is one point eliminate, then which point you get? C. Here is one point eliminate, then which point you get? A. So here is from B, equidistant is C and A. Okay, equidistant is C and A. Some of the students don't understand, so I will explain it again in Marathi. आपल्याला त्यांनी म्हटले बी पासून इक्विडिस्टंट असलेले पॉइंट्स. तर इक्विडिस्टंट म्हणजे काय माहितीये का बाळांनो तुम्हाला? इक्विडिस्टन्स म्हणजे समान अंतरावर असलेले, त्याला म्हणतो आपण इक्विडिस्टंट. इक्विडिस्टंट मीन्स व्हॉट? द डिस्टन्स बिटवीन दॅट पॉइंट्स मस्ट बी सेम. That is called the equidistance. Means they are having on a same distance. So see B. So B and C, they are having the one dot. Okay. So one point is there. Then here also B and A, they are also having one point. So from B, equidistant point is A and equidistant point is C. Then which is another possible? They are having possible C. Suppose there is how many? 1 and 2. So if you are going, here is 1, 2, 3. Okay, from B you are write that answers. So see here, they are write the equidistant points. See which state the point which is equidistant from point B. So A and C, they are equidistant from point B. A BA is equal to 2 and BC is equal to also 2. That can be shown in this diagram, and I am already explained. See 1 2 is the BC and 1 2 is the BA. So A and C, they are equidistant. कळलं का की B हा C पासून 2 अंतरावरती आहे आणि B पासून A सुद्धा 2 अंतरावरती आहे, म्हणून A आणि C इक्विडिस्टंट आहेत. मला वाटते समजलेलं आहे. ओके. Then write a pair of points equidistant from Q. So you want to write the pair which is equidistant from Q. Q पासून समांतर असलेले. So see, here is the Q. one units from you are taken. QL, another 1 unit here. Q, from point Q, equidistant is L, 1 unit go. From point Q, equidistant is U, 1 unit go. So this is possible. ज्यांना कळलं ना त्यांच्यासाठी बघा. Q पासून आपण 1 युनिट गेलो तर L मिळतो. म्हणजे Q पासून L 1 युनिट अंतरावरती आहे म्हणून L येईल. मग तसंच Q पासून लेफ्ट हँड साइडला 1 मिनिट अंतरावरती कोण आहे? U आहे. So U and L they are equidistant. So we can say U and L. So that is say distance QL and distance QU. Another possibility QP. See they are having 2 units L and P. They are having 2 units. Then from Q there is 2 units U and R. So from Q the equidistant is QP, distance QP and distance QR. Are you understand? If the second is not understood, I will again explain. Q पासून इक्विडिस्टंट असलेले पॉइंट सांगितले. मग Q पासून 1 युनिटला इक्विडिस्टंट आहे L म्हणून QL आलं. Q पासून 1 युनिटला इक्विडिस्टंट आहे U म्हणून QU आलं. मग QL आणि QU ही पहिली पेअर झाली. नंतर Q पासून 2 युनिट वरती आहे P. हा बघा हा 1 युनिट आहे आणि हा दुसरा युनिट P म्हणजे QP झालं. आणि Q पासून लेफ्ट हँड साइडला 2 युनिट वर आहे R. हा बघा हा 1 युनिट आहे हा 2 युनिट आहे R. मग होते काय QR आणि QP हे झाले पेअर्स. मग आता आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? फाइंड द डिस्टन्स UV, PC, VW. Okay. So that you want to find out. So this answer we are already seeing. Then this is also see that L and U and P and R. Then another find the distance UV. So how can you find the distance UV? So there is the number lines, there is number written is remains, but in your textbook that number is written below the points. The coordinates is remains there, but in your textbook that coordinate is written. So U coordinate is 5 and V coordinate is here. U coordinate is -5 and V coordinate is 5. So all of you very well know the positive number is always greater than negative number. So this 5 is greater than -5. So we can find out the bigger number subtract the smaller number. आता इथे मला मराठीत एक सांगायचं आहे की आपल्या नंबर लाईन मध्ये तो जो पॉइंट खाली ते कोऑर्डिनेट्स आहेत ते लिहायचे राहिलेले आहेत. तर ते कोऑर्डिनेट तुम्ही हे लेक्चर ऐकताना पुस्तक समोर घ्या. हे तुम्ही पुस्तक समोर ठेवलेलं असेलच आणि त्या पुस्तकातून तुम्ही ते कोऑर्डिनेट्स बघा आणि मग U चा कोऑर्डिनेट्स कोण आहे, V चा कोऑर्डिनेट्स कोण आहे तसं लिहायचं आणि मग कम्पेअर करायचं. मी तुम्हाला सांगितलंय की पॉझिटिव्ह नंबर हा नेहमी मोठा असतो निगेटिव्ह नंबर पेक्षा. मग या ठिकाणी U दिले आपल्याला समजा -5 आणि V दिलेले आपल्याला +5. So plus this positive 5 is always greater than negative 5. So 5 is greater than -5. So here is distance U comma V is equal to bigger number 5 minus smaller number -5. Out of bracket negative sign. So -5 become +5. So 5 plus 5. So see 5 plus 5. Why it is the plus 5? Because out of bracket negative sign. So -5 become +5. So 5 plus 5 10. So distance UV is equal to 10. So here is I write 10. Are you understand how can I find out 10? So here is another you have to find out distance P comma C. So here is the P coordinate is written here -2. Very good. So P coordinate is -2 and C coordinate is 4. So what can you do? Here is you are only compare that who is greater. So P coordinate is -2 and C coordinate is R. So I am already explained the positive number is always greater than negative number. So 4 is greater than -2. So here is written 4 is greater than -2. So bigger number subtract the smaller number. So distance P comma C is equal to 4 minus in bracket minus. Out of bracket negative sign. So -2 become +2. So 4 plus 2. So here is 4 plus 2 is equal to what? 6. So distance PC is equal to you are getting 6. Then you have to find out another distance VB. So the coordinates of point V is 5. So V coordinate is 5 and B coordinate is 2. Okay, V coordinate is 5, the V coordinate is 5 and B coordinate is 2. So both numbers are positive. 5 is positive, 2 is positive. Both numbers are positive. So what can we do? We are comparing here. Okay, we are comparing the which number is greater, 5 is greater and 2 is smaller. So we can write here 5 is greater than 2. So subtract the bigger number, subtract the smaller number. Then you get the distance. So distance V comma B is equal to 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 what is remains 3. So distance V comma B is equal to 3. Are you understand? So here is written distance V comma B is equal to 3. Then we are going to see the another and last problem. The coordinates of point U and N are U coordinate minus 5 because I want to find the UL distance. So U coordinates minus 5, L coordinates minus 3. So here is the both numbers are negative. U is minus 5, L is minus 3. Both are negative. So I am already explained in negative number which number look like bigger, that is smaller, and which number look like smaller, that is bigger. So remember that this minus 3 is the bigger number as compared to minus 5. Okay, so see here, minus 3 is greater than minus 5. Minus 3 is greater than minus 5. So we are subtracting minus 3. Distance u comma n. So here is minus 3 remain as it is. Middle term sign negative. So this is the minus 5. So here is the right minus 5. Okay. So out of bracket negative sign. So this minus 5 become plus 5. So minus 3 plus 5. What you get? See here. Minus 3 plus 5. 3 is negative, 5 is positive. Sign are same. So we are subtract. 5 minus 3. What is remain 2? Bigger number sign plus 2. So here is we write plus 2. So I hope that all of the students are understand what I taught you. So I am giving you here homework. Hope you understand. Hope check that I am giving you here homework. Okay. So please complete this homework and send me. And all my students, I am requesting you so many times that you please subscribe this channel, but still you are not subscribing the channel. If you are not subscribed the channel, the lecture cannot be continued. So please subscribe your channel. How can I subscribe? I have already explained you. Where you are open the YouTube. After that there is a like. You can give like sign. Such a symbol is there. So this symbol you can do with the like. And afterward there is the bell symbol. At bell symbol you can do the thing. Then this is the become red color. Such a way you subscribe the channel. Okay. Stay home, stay safe, and study or and do the study. It is important for your bright future.